Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out George Harrison, Ringo Starr, Eric Clapton, Elton John, and more performing While My Guitar Gently Weeps. This is at the Princess Trust Rock Gala, 1987. That was the year I was born. I was born too late. I've been missing out on all these great musicians. Ah, what are you going to do? We're going to catch up. That's what we're going to do. I've been obsessed with this song since I reacted to it on Patreon, going through the Beatles discography, album by album, and then I've done the tributes with Danny and Eric Clapton. I reacted to the performance with Prince. Well, he was shredding that guitar. That was blocked, I believe. Maybe it's out, depending on when this gets published and or if it gets blocked or not. But it's coming, hopefully. I'm obsessed with this song. I've been singing it everywhere. And of course, I have misused the line. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping, when I stroll into the living room and look at my wife and sing it. And then I duck the slipper that's coming my way. It's such a fantastic song. I am truly in awe of it. It's one of my favorites of all time now. I truly mean that. And it's been great checking out all these versions. So yeah, looking forward to this. This was a Patreon request by Maddie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. Let's listen.
These nights are something special, not just for you, but for us. And tonight, I think everybody on this stage is a special night because to play with these next two people is like a dream come true. Because by Jove, without them, there wouldn't be us. So, will you please give a wonderful reception, raise the roof, Mr. George Harrison, Mr. Ringo Starr.
Nice. Yeah. And I know what big of a fan he is because I read his memoir, Me, and he talks about them as well. And some stories with John Lennon. I've also just finished the Bernie Taupin's memoir. He also has some Lennon and Harry Nilsson stories in there. They were kind of wild boys, huh, back in the day. And I also have reacted to Elton John's first album on Patreon. Now I'm doing his second album too. So yeah, so many great artists and music to check out. Dang, I'm playing catch up, but it's like, talk about sweeping the floor. This is like sweeping the floor with a running faucet, and it's I'm mopping up right now.
Look at you all, see the love there that's sleeping while my
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Eric Clapton.
That was very cool to watch and to listen to, of course. To see all these legends on stage, to see George and Clapton. I know they were very good friends as well. To see them together playing the guitar, because they both are great guitarists. Clapton is, of course, a genius. He's such a masterful player. He makes that guitar sing, and weep as well. But at the end, those notes that you can hear in the original recording, the vocalizations, those haunting vocalizations at the end of the song. He was doing that with the guitar. He was making it sing, bro. Ugh. And then seeing Ringo and Phil Collins next to each other drumming is like, what the hell is going on here? Two legendary drummers, and Elton on the piano. Jeff Lynne was there, and probably other artists I should recognize. But man, this song is fantastic. Yeah, it's if there's one person, you always ask, like, if there's a person in history that you could talk to, dead or alive, who would it be? For me, it's a lot of authors and probably filmmakers and actors and stuff. Uh, but if you talk music, I mean, George Harrison would be on the top of the list, I think, for me. Man had such deep insights into his lyrics, and I've repeated this many times. So if you regularly watch my videos, you've already heard me say this, but every time, when I'm going through the Beatles discography, I look up the writing credits, I see it's a George song. Not to take anything away from Lennon McCartney, they already get a lot of shine, right? I mean, do I need to give them more shine? They're legendary, of course. They're awesome. But when it's a George song, I always get excited. It's like, oh, I'm gonna learn something. I'm gonna get some insight. It's fantastic, and I'm looking forward to learn more about him in his solo music as well. Fantastic performance. Seeing all these guys on stage is, it's quite something. I got emotional there for a second, just looking at it, and trying to feel that gravity of having those people on stage, and some of the people who aren't here anymore, and just the song, the impact it has made. It's fantastic. Good stuff. Thank you for introducing me to it, to this performance, and for spending some time with me. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye. Yes, the reaction is over, but yes, I'm also still here. And yes, this is a promotion for my Patreon. A lot of people that join my Patreon, they always tell me, I didn't know that you had one. You should promote it more. And I say, yeah, I know. I don't do that too often. And I was thinking about, adding a little plug, before the reaction, but then the intro becomes 2-3 minutes, and people that are totally not interested gonna have to sit through that or skip ahead. And I don't really like to do that. So I'll make this video, add it on to the end of the video. And if you made it that far, you can watch this part. And if you're not interested, you can just click off, right? Usually, most people don't even watch a reaction till it's fully over. So if you made it this far, you might like my reactions or my style or what I have to say at the end of a reaction, or how I dive into lyrics. And that's what I've been doing on the Patreon, especially the second tier. The first tier is general support and access to the request queue when it's open, and also the occasional video. On the second tier, I do album deep dives, the blocked reactions, the watermark free reactions, and we've been doing some great albums. You might see some on the screen right now. And it's been amazing, and the support has been tremendous, helping to keep the lights on, because that's really a big part of the channel and how I'm able to do it, every day, and devote so much time to it. It's been amazing. Hope to explore many more albums and artists. And if you're interested, the link to the Patreon is in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. And it's been a great community. It's a rare find to have so many great people on the internet. It's pretty small still, but so many kindred spirits, so many great discussions we're having over there. it's been a great joy as well. It's been a help, financially, of course, but it's also been great to connect with so many like-minded people and have some discussions about music and discover some cool stuff. It's really great. So if you're interested, uh, go over there. Happy to have you. It's not a lifelong commitment either. Of course, you can just watch the reactions, dip out whenever you want. No worries at all about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know this way. Thank you so much for all your support. And even if you can't support the Patreon, a like on the video, subscribing on YouTube, that's all free and it takes a second, and it really, really does help out. So yeah, thank you for everything, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.